Meteorologist Josh Cozart. Really a fantastic day today.
Yeah.
It felt like summer. Our sunset, also just beautiful tonight.
Really leaning into that summer-like season because we were still seeing a soft glow on the horizon past 10 o'clock.
And we love to see it. Look at that.
Yes. Yeah, that's the bottom right image, and then the last few rays poking their head above the West Hills in downtown Portland. Thanks to Karen, our director, for grabbing that shot for us. But overall, just a great Tuesday for us here across the Pacific Northwest. Look at these afternoon highs climbing back up into the mid-80s through the I-5 corridor when our average daytime high temperature should be hovering right around 71 degrees. We'll do a rinse and repeat scenario tomorrow, at least for the valley, as we get an extra few clouds thrown our direction along the coastline. So with today's 80-degree temperature, that makes a total of a week of the 80-plus degree days we have seen so far all spring season. But as far as the 90s go, nothing counted thus far, as we typically see about 15 each summer. With the beautiful dry live look out over the night sky of Portland, temperatures, though, even past 11 o'clock, still hovering right around 70 degrees, and we only expect to fall back into the low 60s as we approach the sunrise hour. Some of us already tapering things back into the upper 60s, and that does include Portland, but a few 70s as well, and 50s, mid to upper out along the coastlines. Our skies are quickly clearing things out as we dive our way into the middle of the week, adding to the number of rain-free days. Right now, a total of 5, where we last picked up 1/100th of an inch back on May 22nd, as May's rain deficit grows to more than 3/10 of an inch. The good news is we're going to pick up on another scattered shower potential. By the time we move our way into Thursday, that will also help to cool our temperatures. So a lot of turbulent atmospheric conditions happening. A ridge of high pressure drying us out and warming us up tomorrow. But it's this little short wave, a little kink in the jet stream, that's going to clip much of the Pacific Northwest, increasing that rain potential, dropping those temperatures as we work our way into Thursday morning. Thursday afternoon and into Friday, another ridge for another round of heat before another little trough pushes its way back into our area to cool things back for the end of May and the start of June this weekend. So there you go. There's that marine layer to start off the day along the coastline, helping to keep temperatures slightly cooler tomorrow along the coast as opposed to what we experienced today. Plentiful sunshine for the I-5 corridor, but with that onshore flow, kind of keeping us slightly cooler than what we had anticipated, say, about a week or so ago for our Wednesday, before this next front slides its way through the Pacific Northwest, bringing back some beneficial rain as we work our way into the afternoon and evening hours, then drying skies for Fridays. We prepare for our next round of heat. But the rain accumulation piling up anywhere from about 1/10 of an inch at best for the valley to nearly 1/4 of an inch along the coast. Tonight we stay calm, quiet, clear, and mild. Maybe crack open the window, let some cooler air rush its way back in, as tomorrow's going to be a great pool day. Temperatures back up into the mid-80s. I'm anticipating us to hit 85 degrees for our high tomorrow with plentiful sunshine. Winds out of the southwest at about 5 to 10, really making it feel like the summer season. 7-day forecast does show some ups and downs. Again, Thursday, that's our next chance for a few scattered showers. Drops our temperatures closer to the average of 71 with that current temperature. And then we skyrocket back up into the upper 80s on Friday. That's the peak of the heat before we end the month of May on a warm note at 80, and then more clouds and temperatures closer to the average for the start of June, and also meteorological summer arriving. You got to remember, over the weekend, that was the unofficial start to summer. So this forecast is kind of matching what we anticipate.
A warm note indeed. And I've already started to see some people with sunburns, so you have to remember to put on that sunscreen.
Sunscreen's a must.
Especially with those high temperatures. Josh,
Yeah.
thank you. All right, let's check in with Adam over there in the sports world. Adam.